Welcome back to your Beaufort News. Our own Kendra Franklin takes us downtown in her first story, checking in with our friends over the Blood Alliance on Boundary Street. Kendra?
I'm Kendra. I'm here with Karen, the regional manager of the Blood Alliance. Karen, can you tell me a little bit about the Blood Alliance and how important it is to Beaufort?
Sure. We are so happy that the Blood Alliance is here in Beaufort. We've been serving Beaufort County and Jasper hospitals. We are the sole provider of blood and blood products in those two counties here in South Carolina. So we service 5 or 6 hospitals, and here our center in Beaufort is also our depot. So we make deliveries every day from the center to all the hospitals that we serve. And sometimes after the flu season or during flu season, we experience a shortage. People are sick, they don't feel well, so they don't donate. They're on antibiotics, so they can't donate. So we need people to come in all year long. And we always say at the Blood Alliance, the next donation is the most important donation. So even if you've donated once this year, come back in and become a lifelong donor. Come in every 56 days if you're able to, and help us keep the blood supply robust.
It is so important for African Americans to donate blood.
If you're African American, you could possibly have sickle cell anemia. There may be people in this community who live with a relative who has sickle cell, very painful blood disorder. Nationwide, out of the total population of donors, only 7% are African American. So we really need to spread the word, create awareness in Beaufort County and everywhere, even nationally, about getting more African Americans to donate. And if we don't get other African Americans to donate so that we can match their blood type, we won't be able to help those patients with a chronically painful disorder.
And for people who don't know, can you tell us about the process of giving blood so that we won't scare anyone off?
Sure, yeah, that's the thing. You know, there are some sort of preconceived fears that people put in front of blood donation that are not true. It's an easy process. It takes roughly 45 minutes. We're looking, of course, to have the healthiest and the safest blood supply. So we give a little mini physical. It takes about 10 minutes. You get your blood pressure taken, we check your temperature, we check your pulse, and all that information, once you become a donor with the Blood Alliance and get a donor ID, you can look at online. You create an online profile, and then you're allowed to see what your blood pressure, your cholesterol, and all those readings have been donation after donation. 45 minutes of your time, 1 pint of blood saves 3 lives. So if there's anyone out there who's part of a church organization, a civic organization, and they haven't participated and would like to have a blood drive, please have them reach out to me, and we can talk to them and see if we could have a drive somewhere in the community.
I know we have a lifetime donor here. How many pints of blood have you given so far or donated so far?
I'm up to almost 18 gallons.
18 gallons.
Specific patients, sometimes they need platelets rather than the whole blood. And so I'm able to do the platelets and help it in that way.
What made you be a lifetime donor?
My daughter was in a car wreck one time and had to have blood. And so I see the need and how important it is to have that blood on the shelf when we need it, especially working in the lab at the hospital. And I know when we have a trauma patient or someone come in and that we need to have that blood right now, that we can't wait on it. And so it's important to have a stock and a supply ready at our fingertips when we need it.
Well, thank you so much. I mean, I really appreciate it, and I know how important it is to give blood. So everyone, please donate. I'm Kendra Franklin, and thank you for watching WHHI-TV. Back to you, Kevin.